This programme contains strong language throughout. These single celebrities are all unlucky in love.
My dating history is a disaster.
People just assume that I can't maintain a relationship.
So we've invited them to London for a blind date.
Hi.
Are you alright? You look beautiful.
Thank you, you look lovely too.
Oh, I'm a bit hot. You've made me a bit hot.
Cheers.
I'm definitely looking for something different to what I've ever looked for.
It would be lovely to find somebody that I can have a future with.
Fingers crossed.
But they're about to get the surprise of their lives. As one by one, their dates are crashed by their exes.
What the?
What are you doing here?
I'm joining in, man.
Who all have something to say.
Surprised to see me. Did it come to an end and you closed the book for you?
I don't know where I stand with you because you're a closed book.
The start of a fairy tale romance
You're my celebrity crush.
could quickly become a celebrity's worst nightmare.
You just howled me with abuse.
And you give it me back?
They say two's company,
Hello.
but is three a devious,
Are we really gonna have this conversation now?
dating
And you need to be called out.
called out disaster? This is Celeb X in the City, where 12 famous faces are on the hunt to find love in the real world. A difficult task made even harder by their exes and the tablet of terror. So who's our first celeb? Brace yourselves, London, because this reality queen glamour puss takes no prisoners.
I'm Barton Hanson and I went on Love Island in 2018 and since then been on a few dating shows. I've been single for about 4 months, so for me, that is huge. I really enjoy dating, but I think since I've been in the public eye, it's so much harder because you could go for one date and then all of a sudden it's like Meghan and Mystery Man. People just assume that I can't maintain a relationship because it's always a different person I'm spotted with in the press, so yeah, not great. I love being in love. When I love someone, I'm so like loyal and invested in them. People think I'm definitely the heartbreaker. But do you know what, like once you've got me, then I'm like really like mushy, like, oh, okay, babe. I date men and women, but for me, it's more of the connection I have with someone. I love confidence. I think where I'm quite shy, I like someone to be quite dominant and confident. I've never had a blind date ever in my life. I like to kind of know things, so not knowing what the person looks like, what sex they are, how old they are. We could have not one word to say to each other. What are we gonna do?
You'll be fine, Meghan. You're a chatty girl. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll do most of the talking.
So I'm guessing you're here on a date?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Okay. Nervous.
Yeah?
It's a blind date, so
Oh, is it?
pretty nervous, yeah.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll smash it.
Thank you.
All that's left for Meghan to do now is nervously wait for her date to arrive. And here they are. Let's find out a bit about them.
Hi, I'm Amber, I'm 26 and I'm a theatre maker and performer and I'm from London. I'm probably quite spiritual. I've got loads of plants at home and I've named most of them too. I date guys and girls, but I guess I lean more towards girls. I'd kind of identify as being gay. My celebrity crush is probably Barton Hanson. I think that she's really sex positive, she's super beautiful and she does loads for feminism.
Well, she's about to do loads for your street cred too. Prepare to meet your very own celebrity crush in the flesh.
The date's already arrived if you'd like to follow me.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Literally, she's walked in, she's got this huge, amazing smile. I'm like, oh. What's your name?
I'm Amber.
Oh, lovely to meet you. You look stunning.
Thank you, so do you. And you're Meghan?
Like you didn't know.
Yeah, Meghan.
Sorry, it's probably weird that I know your name before.
No, it's not weird.
You guys.
She is way, way more beautiful than I ever anticipated, and I'm really happy that she's my date.
So what do you do for work?
So I'm a theatre maker, which is kind of like an obscure job, but I basically do storytelling.
Oh, wow.
I ran a drama club in a care home
Oh
for a
my
little
God,
bit.
I love that. That's so
it's really
cute.
nice. I feel like my face is like shaking. I'm really sorry.
Oh no, don't be silly. It'll be fine once we have Have a wine, I have one.
We, like, settle down.
The fact that Amber's just as nervous as me, it kind of puts me at ease. We're both in the same boat, so let's see how it goes.
I know, sorry, I'm just, like, taking a moment to fan myself.
So what's your usual type? Like, would you say I'm your usual type?
And someone asked me what my celebrity crush was, I'd probably say you.
And by probably, she means definitely.
But yeah, no, I think, like, yeah, I would, yeah.
That's made my whole day. I don't think anyone's ever told me, at least to my face, that I'm their celebrity crush.
You are my celebrity crush?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I love that. Your Zedless crush.
What do you think your type is?
I think I've always said someone who's passionate about something, and just when someone's really driven. As blind dates go, I'm so pleasantly surprised. She's not kind of putting on this, like, fake act. Like, it's so much more than just an instant attraction to someone. We've actually got stuff to talk about.
With Megan's date kicking into gear nicely, time to get the wheels turning on our next one. But who's the lucky celeb who's going to be popping their blind date cherry? It's reality TV's very own Playboy.
My name's Liam Blackwell, also known as Gatsby. You'll best know me for being on Towie.
And now for wearing tiny ties.
The Gatsby nickname was just from me throwing like lavish parties. I do like the finer things in life. Got a bit of class sophistication, you know what I mean? I am known as the king of first dates. I've done a yacht on the first date, sent a gold Rolls Royce, helicopter ride on the first date. I've had enough of sort of like just dating for the sake of it. With a blind date, I think anyone would get nervous, do you know what I mean? You don't know who you're going to meet, what they're going to be like, whether we're going to get on. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm excited as well.
You're looking very
Oh,
smart.
thank you.
Date today?
Date indeed, yeah.
Worth checking. In that suit, he could be the pianist.
Can I get you a drink then whilst you're waiting?
Yeah, could I please get a beer, please?
Coming
Thank you
right
very
up.
much. Thank you. Very good first date location. Obviously, I'm probably used to a bit more lavish, but do you know what I mean? It's nice.
Yeah, the view could be a bit better, couldn't it, mate?
Here we go.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
All right, well, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Cheers, thank you. Even if my date doesn't show up, who's to say that I can't crack on with a waitress?
The rules of the show, I'm afraid, Liam. That and the restaurant's COVID policy. Anyway, worry not, because here she is now.
I'm Ellie, I'm 20 years old from Kent. I would describe myself as being quite loud, outgoing, bubbly, just want to have a lot of fun. My type would be tall, just big, tanned, really dark features, Italian, Greek sort of looking boy. Just big, lovely men, so yeah.
Well, if you got a thing for big men, you might be a little disappointed. But you never know.
So your date's already out on the terrace.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
I think she's good looking. Yeah, happy. Hello,
Hi, you okay?
how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Ellie. What's
Nice
your
to
name?
meet you. My name's Liam.
Nice
Some
to
people
meet
knows
you.
me as Gatsby.
Oh, Gatsby. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
recognise that one.
He's all dapper, dressed very nice, tanned, dark features, lovely.
Where have you come from?
I live in Westmoreland, do you know of it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
A lot of people say I look or sound like I come from Essex, but no. It's...
You're not that, yeah.
Do you think? Obviously, you're with like Essex people all the time, aren't you?
I think you're as good looking as the Essex girls.
All right, that's the
Yeah.
charming coming out, yeah.
I think she's definitely flirting, but who can blame her, do you know what I mean?
But I've never done a blind date in my whole entire
Have you
life.
not? Well, I hope I don't disappoint them.
Oh, no, there's no disappointment over here. Don't you worry.
All right, that's good, that's good. So what do you do anyway?
I work as a debt collector.
Do you? Do you really, yeah? Are you banging people's door down and
No,
that?
I don't knock at doors. I was over the phone.
Well, now that you're here, do you fancy some food?
Let's go.
Go on, after you. I feel very comfortable talking to Ellie. She seems like a nice girl. See how the date goes, but so far, so good.
With couple number 2 off to a great start. How's our girls Megan and Amber getting on?
So, do you always date girls or are you bisexual? Do you date men as well?
I think since I met girls, I think my eyes have been opened. I came out pretty late when I was like 21, 22. I basically think I like girls now.
Yeah. I definitely feel the same. As soon as I dated a girl and it was like a long-term thing, I was like, no, I'm definitely sticking with girls, I think.
Yeah. And I guess, like, I do get asked that question and I'd never say, like, never, but I think it would take a lot now.
Speaking to Amber, it seems like we're really on the same page. We've been with guys, but we're really into women at the moment. I love how honest I can be. We're just being really real. I'm just open to dating. I think since the whole break and lockdown, I've really like focused on myself. And I think as well, especially because of the public breakup, and I was like, I wanted to prove to the public and prove to everyone that I was like, I can be in a relationship, I can make it work. And it was more for other people than myself.
I think it's hard enough, like, figuring out your sexuality and, like, relationships just on your own, or even just with, like, the judgment of my friends. I can imagine, like, doing it in the public eye is, like, a whole different kettle of fish.
I honestly couldn't be happier that Amber is so open-minded. She's not just judging me on what shows I've done, what jobs I've done, the way I look on the outside. So I'm so happy right now.
We'll do a long cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers,
really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So it's so far so good, as Megan and Liam are both happy with their dates. Wouldn't it be a shame if some uninvited guests were to come along and change everything?
You hungry?
Am I hungry?
Yeah.
I could do with some food, yeah.
Oh, here's the menu.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is it taking your fancy, is it?
I am looking for the starters, maybe the crab.
You like jalapenos, so can you handle that?
Nah.
You're going to have to ask that to be taken off?
Yeah, maybe.
Really?
If they can.
Can't handle any spice?
Would it impress you if I do?
It would, yeah.
All right, go on then, I'll have the jalapeno.
Easily convinced.
I want you to eat one whole.
Whole?
Yeah.
I'm going to make Gatsby sweat, because that's definitely going to show me how he is as a man.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you had a chance to look at the menus yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the crab on sourdough.
Perfect.
And can I get a whole jalapeno?
A whole jalapeno?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, just like one. Not,
No, give him a whole one.
No, not a whole.
OK, yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Thank you very much.
Thank
I'll
you.
grab that for you.
So far, it's going really well. We've got good chat, good banter. We are getting on really well, and it isn't too bad on the eye.
I'm very impressed that you've ordered that
What?
jalapeno.
Yeah, well, you said it's going to impress you.
It will impress me. Obviously, there's ordering it, then there's eating it, so we'll see.
Hopefully Liam hasn't bitten off more than he can chew. Megan, meanwhile, is just getting her teeth into her date, so much so that she's barely noticed the arrival of a certain delivery to the table.
Thank you.
What is this?
I don't know. It's our interactive menu for dessert. That would actually be amazing.
It would be, but given the title of the show, I feel it's unlikely.
I don't want you to open it.
I don't want to open it. This is the tablet of terror. Welcome to your blind date like no other. Let's hope what's in store doesn't cause you to lose your appetites. Oh my God. I just got over the initial nerve meeting you on a blind date.
Like, okay, I'm settled, like, feel better.
And now
I
this.
feel a lot worse.
What do you reckon it is?
I don't know, I feel like I can't feel chill now.
The anxiety level.
On the darkest street, blows a wave of...
I thought it's hot in here before, but now it's really hot in here.
I am terrified and I'm sweating. Could be something really nice. It just happens to be called the Tablet of Terror.
Yeah, but maybe that's just a coincidence. It's actually maybe tantalising tablet.
Gotta love this girl's optimism.
That would be nice, though.
That would be a perk.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This is Celeb X in the City, the show where blind dating just got a whole lot tougher. And Megan's just found that out the hard way.
Hey.
Stranger.
Well, I was just having a nice blind date and then in walks Charlie. I'm like, what? How are you?
Very well, you?
Yeah, not bad.
We're both there, sitting like, oh, we did not expect this.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
I don't even know what to say. My heart's beating 1,000 miles an hour. I'm like, ah!
So, yeah, I just thought I'd come down and see you. It's been a while. I'm Charlie Brake. I'm 25 years old, and you might know me from Love Island 2018. I like to see myself as a bit of a charmer, but I've also been told I can be a bit of a dickhead. People will know me for being with Ellie Brown. Obviously, me and Ellie split up. And then me and Megs actually started to spend a bit of time getting to know each other properly. We get on really well. We've had the odd flirty kiss. We spoke about moving things forward, but I know she got cold feet. She didn't want to potentially ruin our friendship. It's been a few months now, so I just want to go in there and see if there's a way of basically rekindling the spark. The reason I am here essentially is to just work out whether there could be something there. To say, is that an avenue you'd like to potentially explore?
Charlie's telling me that he really thinks we could give things a go. Like, I've always fancied him. We've always had a bit of a flirt, so it's kind of awkward seeing him now. I've got a beautiful girl in front of me. I've got Charlie here. I don't know what to say at this point.
As the heat continues to rise on that date, Liam needs to raise his game if he's going to spice things up with Ellie.
I don't know if this is going to come across quite, like, blonde to say, but Gatsby, is that, like, your surname or is that a nickname?
Just a nickname, yeah.
There could be much worse out there, couldn't there?
Exactly. Could be something like Mouse or something.
Mouse?
I think we've just found Liam's new rap name.
But I have actually released, like, a couple of songs.
Have you?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
Over the years, over my career.
Do you sing?
I rap.
Oh, you rap?
He certainly does, Ellie. You want to hear some?
Is that jalapeno coming for him?
No? OK, probably for the best.
Have you not seen how big they are?
Oh, OK. Well, I think you should try that now.
But the small one, though?
No.
Yeah, just the little one.
Little spicy, is it, Liam?
Oh, my God. I didn't imagine it. Oh, my God. Did that impress you, though?
It did, yeah.
And you eat this for fun?
I don't eat those.
You don't eat them? You don't even eat them?
No, I wouldn't eat it.
Are you joking? So you just make... Oh, my God, I'm actually sweating.
I can't deal with spice.
Are you joking? That's a liberty, man.
I'm starting to like this girl more and more. So with those two getting on like a mouth on fire, oh dear. How's our romantic twosome, who just became a less romantic threesome, getting on?
I think last time I actually saw you was with the hamster.
Yeah.
Megs decided to steal my cousin's hamster on a night out.
As you do.
I went back to Charlie's and his cousins, and I had a hamster as a responsible hamster owner. In my drunken state, I just felt like this hamster wasn't being loved by two young party boys. So I was like, oh, I'll take her home with me. She can live with my hamster.
Did you steal the hamster?
Yeah.
OK. So I'm kind of confused. Is Megan a hamster thief? Is there something else I should have known before Charlie came in?
Next thing, I've got my cousin going, where's Khaleesi?
Khaleesi?
Khaleesi. It's a Game of Thrones thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and mine happened to be called Jon Snow.
Oh, of course it did.
It was
like,
a match
they were destined to be together.
Like you two?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds quite romantic.
Do you think?
No.
I was going to say.
Stealing hamsters.
So, as those three debate the romantic potential of rodent theft, over on table 4, the Mighty Mouse's charm offensive is just getting started.
So what are you looking for with regards to dating? Are you looking for, like, something long-term? Are you looking for a bit of fun?
It's just one of those things that I just like to see what happens, who I click with. What are you, like, looking for then at the moment?
I'm not going to say, like, yeah, look, I want to have kids by this age. But obviously, like, where you do get a bit older, you do, obviously, it does start creeping into your mind. Whoever it may be, she's there somewhere. You know what I mean? She might be on this table. Who knows?
Oh, look at that. You're busting out tonight, aren't you, with the charms?
What? No, I'm just being honest. It could.
Being a first blind date, this is going really well, actually. You know, I didn't expect it to run so smoothly, so it's doing well so far. So in terms of, like, family then? Are you quite like a family person? Or?
Yeah, I'm a really like family-orientated person. Me and my mum are just really close.
Oh, that's nice.
What about you?
Definitely a daddy's girl, 100%. We all live in Spain though.
Oh, really? Where about?
Yeah, Murcia. That sounded really nice.
That sounds good. You did it, like, it's got that...
Or like Cartagena.
Oh, shit. It's pretty sexy,
yeah.
isn't it? Like,
is it?
Yeah.
Is it a bit of a bonus point for me?
And you're pretty as well.
Oh, there it goes. The charm again. Essex charm, is that what it is?
The Essex charm.
It's ticking along.
I think I am, yeah. I feel very comfortable talking to Ellie. She's a really, really nice girl. Like, she's really easy to talk to. She's a laugh. So who knows? Let's see what happens.
Here we are. Present for you, isn't it?
Where is it? Hello, Liam and Ellie. The tablet of terror has crashed your date, and now anything could happen. Starters and mains have been ordered, but will you be getting your just desserts?
I love a dessert.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're gonna love this one.
I wonder what that is.
It's freaked me out a little bit. We've ordered our starters and mains, but will you be getting your just desserts, as in, like...
It could be anything, couldn't it? So we're not... It's saying if we might get dessert or not. Is that what it's saying? I like getting a slice of the cake or not?
Sort of.
This is the weirdest first date I've ever had. What the hell does this mean? I've no idea. Right now, I'm a bit shook.
But not so shocked that it's affected your appetite, I see.
That is so good.
What are you doing here? You all right?
Yes, you.
I'm good, thank you.
Nice to see you. Sorry to disturb you.
What are you doing here? Summer's just walked in, and I'm just thinking, what is going on?
What's going through your mind, Gats?
You're watching Celeb X in the City, where Liam's date with Ellie just became a whole lot more interesting. For us, at least.
What are you doing here?
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Good?
I'm good, long time.
Good.
I've no clue who she is. Don't know where she's come from. I need to know.
How's your date?
It's going all right,
Has he
isn't
been
it?
a gent?
He's been a gentleman, yeah.
That's Gatsby. I'm someone tasteful. I'm 25 and I am a model and influencer. People will probably recognise me from my high-profile relationship with Paul Hollywood. Gatsby was my first date after my split. Just as we were going to hook up again, we then went into lockdown. So we never really kind of got to pick up from where we left off. We've stayed in contact with each other. I still think he is fit and I'd like to go on a second date. So yeah, I suppose I'm just here to see, what does he want to do? We'll find out. Surprised to see me.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, yeah.
I know, I'm all hot and bothered as well. I'm sorry to get crashed.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my first time, would it?
How do you two know each other then?
So Gatsby and I went on a date last year.
Oh, this is my first blind date ever. It was going well, and now there's an ex turned up. I really have been taken back by this.
We never saw each other again after that date, did we?
We didn't, no.
So I'm here, obviously. Are you up for a second date?
I do think it was a really brave thing that Summer's done. She's walked in, she's declared her love for me. Do you know what I mean? But I am on a first date with Ellie, so there is a time and a place. This is well awkward.
Yeah, well, yes. I've never been on a date with three people, yeah.
Sweating again, yeah?
Yeah. But I did enjoy our first date.
Yeah, me too. It is nice to hear that Gatsby enjoyed our first date, but obviously it's so awkward because he's on his first date with another woman.
Couldn't have put it better myself. At least on the other table, things appear to be a little less sweat-inducing. For now.
So what would you say the dynamic is between you two now?
So obviously me and Megs met on a TV show.
Yeah.
I was with someone, she was with someone else. I think we started to get to know each other a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we had like a few flirty kisses now and again.
Did we kiss?
Do you remember that? Are you joking?
Stop, we kissed.
Ouch!
So it seems that Megs doesn't actually remember what's gone on. Oh, fucking hell, I hate this.
So it's a fun memory then?
Yeah, she really remembered it, yeah.
Charlie said we kissed, and I don't remember. Maybe he dreamt this happened, unless it was a really terrible kiss. We have always had a flirt. Thought I'd give you a lap dance in front of a whole group of people.
This is beginning to sound like quite a memorable evening. For Charlie, at least.
I remember having this discussion with you. It was along the lines of, let's just keep it friends because if it was to go any further, it could mess up our whole relationship. Could there be something more? I think I would quite like to give it a go.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't cross my mind. Like when we was hanging out more, I did fancy you, and I don't know, we've always had that flirty kind of vibe. I've never seen Charlie like this. It's the most honest he's ever been with me. He laid all his cards on the table. We've always been flirty. It's always been light-hearted, and for him to actually say he wanted to pursue things, that takes a lot of guts. Couldn't have picked a better.
This is great. I mean, we're not on a blind date.
Sorry to gate crash then.
It's okay, you're welcome.
Don't be silly. The more the merrier.
Got the vegan pasta.
If this date couldn't get any more awkward for Charlie, he now has to watch Megs and Amber while they eat.
So vegan?
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is awkward. I'm not sweating.
I mean...
I'm roasted.
Someone get the man a drink. Speaking of which, Liam's probably in need of one himself, as he's been confronted by a beautiful ex who's just gate crashed his otherwise perfect date.
So I think we did have a really nice first date, and also like I'm having a really nice first date with Ellie as well.
It's got so awkward. I think the best thing to do is for me to give him a little bit of space.
I do need to go to the toilet, so I will leave you guys for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you, though.
And you. This is my chance now to finally speak to Gatsby after so long of not seeing each other. I think we can relax now and probably get a little bit more of a conversation because it is just us two for a minute. Are you having a nice time?
I think she's a lovely girl. Like,
Yeah.
She is like
Very
a laugh.
pretty.
She's pretty, she's a laugh.
Do you see yourself having a second date with her?
We've only just, like, it was only the starters, do you know what I mean? Seeing someone for the first time in months has made me realise that we did have a good connection. She's a lovely girl, do you know what I mean? Okay.
And that's the answer I get, is okay.
Hiya.
You all right?
Sorry for interrupting. How are
No,
we?
You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh,
so
not at all.
I'm very sorry for...
I'm glad you've joined.
Really, Ellie?
Is that a bit sarcastic?
I think she's beautiful. I'll have the date with her.
That's all right. Or we can have a three-way date, I don't know.
Yeah, don't push your luck, mate.
I don't even want to read it. Your date is nearly over, but as a special treat, the Tablet of Terror has arranged for you to go and meet some A-listers. You must now decide who'll be joining you. Will you be continuing your date with Ellie, or will you choose Summer? Oh, my God.
It's enough to put you on the spot.
Obviously, we had a really good first date. This first date's going well as well. The time we've had has been like, really nice.
Yeah.
Brilliant. This is so fucking awkward. I just feel like where I know Summer a little bit more when we had the first date, I think I'm gonna have to choose Summer.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I've only just met you.
Yeah.
We had a good time, so that's absolutely fine.
So, Summer, would you want to go on a second date?
At least wait till Ellie's gone, Liam.
Yeah, let's go on a second date.
I hope you guys have a good second date. It's lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Enjoy your evening, guys.
Thank you so much, and
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, babe. I feel so bad.
I feel horrendous.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't pretty. But Megan, Charlie and Amber still have time to avoid the possibility of a similar fate for themselves. If, of course, they can finally stop talking about hamsters.
So all your cards, you want a woman?
I think me and Megan, like, over this date, we've both not talked in, like, very solid terms. Like, we'd never say never.
Like, even like, I say this all the time. I'm like, if I could marry my best mate, I would. Like, just how easy would life be? He's a guy, but I'm not gay. But just to have like your best mate like, as your wife, basically. This is definitely a lot more awkward having to explain this to Megs in front of a girl rather than it being a guy. Now I've got to try and figure out how to try and put Amber off Megan. So is Megs your type?
Yeah.
Vice versa? Yeah?
Yeah, I would say so.
I've got some competition.
Some serious competition, I would say.
Oh dear.
That's good to hear.
Oh, God. Here it is again, the tablet. Just when things are starting to get comfortable, this can't be a good thing. Your date is now over. Megan and Amber, are you going to see each other again? Or Megan, will you be ending your date with someone else?
Oh.
Megan's got to pick who she's going to go on a second date with. I can feel myself getting really nervous again. And I'm just, yeah, I really can't tell which way this is going to go.
Oh, I need a fan.
They really need to sort out the air conditioning in this restaurant. At least Liam can finally cool off outside as he heads to his date with Summer at a wax museum.
I love this place. I've always wanted to come here, yeah.
There we go.
After you.
I mean, it's no helicopter ride, but social distancing and all that, you know.
No way, that is sick.
Oh my God. It's so realistic.
Looking a little more weather-worn these days, isn't he?
Can you take a picture of me and him?
Yeah.
Me and the president, yeah?
Say cheese, Gatsby.
Wait, why has he got his hands in his belt, by the way? I don't know what he's doing.
Yes, because he's President Trump.
Don't stand too close, Liam. He might still be contagious.
That's sick.
My girl.
Which one's President Trump?
The one that doesn't look like a jockey at a wedding.
Oh, no way.
My goodness.
That is sick.
Look at them.
But I love the royal family, you know that?
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually a bit of a royalist.
Oh my goodness, look at the Queen.
I'll be the Prince of Essex for now, yeah?
No, you are not the prince of anything.
But he is the king of tiny ties.
The Prince of Essex, I am. They look like a proper power couple, don't they? We could maybe potentially be a power couple.
Yeah, we have to get past the second date first, though, babe. I'm really glad Gatsby picked me for the second date. I think we definitely need to have that to see where we both stood.
Hey, this has actually been sick.
Yes.
Fancy a drink, though?
Yes, let's go and get a
After
drink.
you.
Thank you.
See you later, bro.
He does know that's not a real person, right?
Jeez, Hollywood.
Oh, God, Paul's not here, is he?
Helen Mirren.
I see. That could have been awkward.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, this is sick.
Oh, well, cheers, Gats.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling. Well, I'm glad you chose me for the second date.
To be honest, like, it was a difficult decision. It is a bit awkward and a bit weird when someone from your past does walk in.
Turns up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
imagine
I
if,
know.
like, your ex walked in, do you know what I mean?
That is disgusting, and I am trying to get rid of that thought.
But did it not end well then, no?
Do you want to show me around?
Don't worry, we wouldn't do that to you, Summer. Liam, on the other hand...
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Huh?
Fancy seeing you here.
Not again.
You're watching Celeb X in the City, where Liam's just found himself in a bit of a pickle for the second time in one afternoon.
Fancy seeing you here. How are you?
I'm good, long time. What's going on?
I know, you look good.
So do you.
I was just passing through, thought I'd just come in and catch up. I'm Rebecca Marrero. I'm 24 years old and I'm an ex of Liam Gatsby. I met Liam on the set of his first music video, Rockstar Lifestyle.
The no Gatsby's about. Yeah. Forbes list right now. Rockstar Lifestyle. Rockstar Lifestyle.
We were dating for about 6 weeks. It got very intense. He decided that he wanted to make things a bit more official and put it out there in the public eye. And then after that, he just kind of disappeared. I was messaging him, he wasn't really responding to me, claiming he was just busy. I just needed answers from him. Came here today to try and get the truth out of Liam. Whether or not he's going to give me the truth or not, we'll just have to find out. So it's been a while. I feel like we need to obviously just catch up and see where things went wrong. When we first started speaking, we were really good friends.
Yeah.
And then you decided to obviously put it out there in the newspaper that we were dating.
Right.
6 weeks into it, kind of didn't really hear from you that much. Didn't really have the respect there for me when I phoned you because I had to ring you.
Like the first 2 months, I was really feeling it. But then obviously, like, I don't know, just...
There's obviously more to it.
But I don't know, I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused where this is coming from, because me and Rebecca, we ended on a good note. Like, it was so long ago.
You didn't actually have the balls to really say.
What the hell has gone on?
If you wasn't feeling me, you could have just said, look, Becca, I feel like the first 2 months was good. You know, maybe I've met someone else,
I didn't
or I'm
meet
not
anyone
feeling
else.
how me and you were going.
I rang you, yeah, and I said, look, Rebecca, I see where this is going, whatever. I'm just saying I'd rather be single right now.
If you knew that, then why did you put it out there?
I obviously liked you enough to put it into the public eye.
But I felt like you just did that just to kind of...
To do what?
To just make yourself a bit more...
But how would I get clout off you, though? If anything, it's giving you the clout.
It's giving me the clout.
Are you joking?
I'm not, I'm just saying.
Don't be so fucking
I
rude.
clout off you anyway,
But she's saying to me that I put her out there.
She's putting her feelings on the line. Like,
No,
come
but
on,
she's saying I
Gav.
put me and her out in the paper.
I didn't care in the beginning if you did that or if you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Something tells me this isn't the kind of threesome Gatsby had in mind earlier. And speaking of messy threesomes, it's decision time for Megan back at the restaurant. Charlie or Amber? Amber or Charlie?
Guys, this is so hard. Like, obviously, we was having a really good day and I felt like we was just getting somewhere. And then, surprise, ta-da! And then it's really opened my eyes because I feel like you've said things that I never knew. Like, I can imagine from your point of view, like, we were just friends, and then if you finally thought, oh, let's give it a go, that's kind of throwing a spanner in the works.
Nuts, nuts.
I honestly have no idea which way this is going to go, and I'm starting to feel so anxious.
I feel like my decision, I'm going to have to go with my gut. And I feel like I'm going to go with Amber.
Oh.
Fair enough. May the best woman, well, best woman won at the end of the day.
I hope you get it.
No, I do. No, honestly, all good. Happy for you both. So now I know where I stand with Megs. I can now sweep that under the carpet and just move on and be friends. Very sorry to have gate crashed. I'll leave you to it and hope you have a really nice meal.
It's been amazing to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Megs.
Really
nice to meet you. Take care. Thank you.
Care.
Bye.
I did not expect that.
Stop.
Yeah, it's been so lovely.
It's been so nice to meet you, babe.
Cheers to our successful date. Quite eventful.
Very eventful, but successful.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I can't believe it. This blind date has been such a success. It was the best first blind date ever.
It was so nice.
Wasn't it? It was so sweet.
Despite the events, it worked out well.
I know, yeah, it did.
I had such a good date with Amber, and I feel like there's definitely potential there. Who knows what could happen?
So, with one successful date in the bag, can Liam salvage anything resembling a happy ending for himself and his two angry ex-girlfriends?
I actually thought I ended it respectfully with you. You're like a gentleman. I said,
no, you did end it respectfully and not like a gentleman at all.
I said, listen, you're a lovely girl, you're a beautiful girl, which you are, but I said, you're not the girl for me. So what's wrong with that? And I know I did.
Barefaced lie
And I know I did. OK, listen, you can try and come here and say whatever you want. I know the kind of person I am.
You're not being truthful right now.
You've just come here out of nowhere.
Well, I was in town and I heard you were here, so I thought I'd come in and...
All right, well, I'm here.
See, maybe if I'd get at least an apology out of you.
Sounds like you're still hurt, to be honest.
I'm still hurt.
Yeah, I'd be a bit fucking hurt as well.
Why are you getting involved as well? I get Summer's a girl's girl, but you're supposed to be on a date with me, not getting involved.
I'm saying it's like feelings.
Yeah, but what are you talking? I don't understand, but none of this, I did end it very, very respectfully.
You didn't, Liam.
I am sorry, yeah, if you took it the wrong way.
So you're not sorry for how you treated me, just sorry if I've took it the wrong way?
I thought I treated you quite nicely, to be fair.
It's the way you went about things.
I'm hugely turned off by Gatsby right now. He says that he's a gentleman when he won't even let Rebecca speak. You can see that she's telling you how she feels, and all you care about is your own feelings. Listen to her.
But maybe, obviously, like, I'm not seeing it from your point of view. And, like, obviously, I'm sorry that I got a bit angry earlier, but it was just a bit like, you've caught me off guard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like, where's this come from 2 years later?
Yeah.
I am genuinely sorry. Like, I do think you're a really, really nice girl. I don't know, like, obviously, at the time, I just wasn't really feeling it as much.
No, I accept your apology. I think it's been 2 years.
So, are we cool?
Yeah, we're fine. We're friends. I know that me and Liam are gonna agree to disagree, so I feel like in this situation, I guess I just had to be the bigger person.
Like, obviously, I just hope that we can be friends.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I think we just needed to have this chat, but I wish you all the best anyway, so.
Thank you. I'll be honest, yeah. I think I'm going to stay single. And I feel like it's better if we all just
Second to that.
Yeah.
go our separate ways and like, we all just be friends, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that Gatsby and I went on the second date. You know, it turns out we're not right for each other. There is no bad blood.
All right, listen, well, you girls can have a look around if you want. See you
Let's go
later.
and get a couple of tequilas, girl, because
See you later.
it's like...
We need a drink after this.
It's lava. Should we go and look at Beyonce?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, it looks like Gatsby's still single, so come on, girls.